Hello and welcome back to Ukula, where we will be summarizing this week's PowerPoint lesson in 5 minutes or less. And this week's lesson is entitled Meeting at the Bush. So, what comes into your mind when you think of a Bible story that says Meeting at the Bush? Obviously, I would think of Moses. And because that's where he was able to talk to God for one of his first times physically through a burning bush. So, this week's power text is Romans 12 verse 68, which reads, "We have different gifts according to the grace given to each of us. If your gift is prophesying, then prophesy in according to your faith. If it's serving, then serve. If it's teaching, then teach. If it's to encourage, then give encouragement. If it is giving, then give graciously, generously. If it is to lead, do it diligently. If it's to show mercy, do it cheerfully." So basically, this is teaching us that we should use our gifts, we should use our talents to glorify God, to help others in all the different ways that we have. So, the meeting at the bush, the meeting at the burning bush, as I would want to say. So basically what happened is, while Moses was shepherding his sheep, he climbed Mount Sinai, and as he was moving, he saw a burning bush, and that was very, very odd. And it's still odd up to now because it hasn't happened much. And funny enough, that bush was burning and not burning at the same time. I know you might think, burning and not burning, what do I mean? Well, it was still green, but then there was flame. So he decided to walk up to the burning bush, and there a voice came out of the bush, which said, "Take off your sandals, for you are standing on holy ground." He immediately knew who he was talking to. He removed his shoes and he looked, and he said, "Here I am." And he started to talk with God through the burning bush, and he was told about what he was meant to do to save the Israelites out of bondage. And it was out of bondage because the Israelites at that time were still stuck in Egypt under the rule of Pharaoh. And Pharaoh did not want to let them go, just because they had now become slaves, because they had been able to live in Egypt before this new Pharaoh came. And when the new Pharaoh came, he decided to keep them in bondage, and Moses was able to escape very, very tightly. I'm sure you know that story, but it's a story for another lesson. So let's continue. After he had come down from the bush, verse 15, it says, "You shall speak to him and put words in his mouth. I will help both of you speak and will teach you what to do." So this was the time when they were now going to Pharaoh. So as they were now going to Pharaoh, they had to be able to make it easy for them to be able to try and convince Pharaoh over a period of time, for him to be able to let God's people go and be able to survive in the wilderness on their way to the promised land. But we all know that Pharaoh was a very cruel man. Pharaoh was a man who didn't want to listen to nobody. So this has to be done in stages. So if you want to catch the stages, catch me on next week's lesson. So don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and don't forget to click that bell icon so that you get notified for the next lesson that I'm gonna be posting next week, same time, same day, and probably I'm gonna try posting earlier at around 7 or 6 o'clock at that time. So I hope you have enjoyed, I hope you have been blessed, and I'll catch you next week with a new video. Goodbye, and I'll catch you next week.